I'm Kristi Odell, and I want to talk to you about different ways to use your lemon oil. So we're going to talk about ways to use it in cleaning in your home. There are lots of simple ways to clean with lemon oil, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite recipes. But before that, I just want to let you know, just share this with you. I'm kind of referring to some notes here. But approximately 100,000 children under the age of 6 are sickened by household chemicals every year. Can you believe that? Formaldehyde is used in some of the air fresheners that we use in our homes, like Glade, and that's an irritant and it's a carcinogenic. So it's so important to be able to have natural cleaning solutions in our home. As we're trying to have a healthier lifestyle, we want to get rid of those toxins that we're using. So I'm going to show you a really easy recipe that I love. This is found on the doTERRA blog, so feel free to hop on over there and look. There are so many wonderful recipes there. So this one is going to be similar to a soft scrub, and I'm going to kind of point my camera down, and hopefully my counter is not too messy. Anyway, I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So I've got in here a 3/4 cup of baking soda, and I'm going to add, so we're going to use the Castile soap. This is just Dr. Bronner's. You can find it at Walmart. Just search Walmart's app, and then it'll tell you what aisle it's in. It's kind of nice. So I've got a 3/4 cup baking soda, a 1/4 cup of Castile soap, and we're going to use a tablespoon of water and a tablespoon of just white vinegar. Okay, this is a super cheap, oh my gosh, cheap recipe too. A tablespoon of white vinegar, and it's going to kind of foam up a little bit. This is our kids' volcano, you know. And then you're going to use your lemon oil, and we're going to do 10 drops of these. You can also add some tea tree oil in there too, and I didn't really count those, but I think that's 10. And then you're going to give it a good stir. Some other ways that you can clean with lemon oil are you can use it to clean your stainless steel fridge. Just put a few drops on a rag and wipe it down. It takes all the fingerprints and gunk off. You can use it as a glass cleaner. So you just take a spray bottle and add lemon, vinegar, and water to it, and it'll clean the glass without any streaks. And it can also be used as a stain remover on clothing, which I have used this before to get rid of stains. You just put a few drops on the stain and then wash it. And sometimes I've had to wash it a couple times, but the stain has come out. So amazing. And these are grease stains, like from the cooking in the kitchen. You can also use it to make a cleaner and spray it on your countertops and use it in your bathroom, things like that. Glass bottles, you can put it in a glass bottle, or you can use plastic. I know we talk about using glass when we're drinking it, but when you're cleaning it, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a glass bottle. I'm going to pour the rest of this in here just so we don't waste any, can't waste anything. I'm such a stickler on that these days. Let's see, you can also put it in your dish soap. You can put it in your dishwasher. Helps to kind of get the spots. If you have problems with spots on your dishes, put a few drops of lemon in with your dish detergent, and that will take care of that. So I already made up some of this cleaner. I use this all the time, so it's good to have on hand. Just make sure you have an airtight container. So once it's all mixed up, it's kind of like a paste. And this is a little thinner, but how you use it is you just, I just put on some gloves, and I'll wipe it on the area that I want to clean, let it sit for a little while, and then come back with a wet cloth and wipe it off. And usually there's not a whole lot of scrubbing, but this is really good for like ringing around the tub, cleaning toilet stains, things like that are hard to get off, due to hard water or whatever. Anyway, so this is really a great cleaner. This gives you some ideas of ways to green clean and get those toxins out of your home. Again, like I said, check the doTERRA blog for more ideas on things you can do in your home to use your oils and to change your lifestyle. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Thanks so much for joining me for a few minutes.